A local property developer is looking to establish one of the most environmentally friendly residential estates in the country. Appearing on ZTN Prime's The Mint, Ben Nyaungwe, the CEO of Thaton Properties, say the project has been green rated by the Green Building Council of South Africa.
At the moment, we've got the first of a number of really amazing residential developments that we've launched. We're busy with the 2267 lifestyle estate, which is the first lifestyle estate development in Zimbabwe. We're very happy to see other developers are now getting into the lifestyle estate area. We're doing an 80-unit development. This has been done on a piece of land that has been rezoned when the ED Mnangagwa Highway, when that new master plan was developed. The city found it necessary to allow for densification. And we think that was a very good move by the city. You do want to be able to densify. You do want to bring people closer to the services. So we've responded with a semi-densified development in 2267 Lifestyle Estate at the moment. And there will be a few more projects that we'll be releasing before the end of the year.
So Nyaungwe, they're also adding that vertical construction and densification should be prioritized as the country races to reduce its backlog of housing.
It allows for more densification. So you don't have to stretch your infrastructure much further out. You can have infrastructure in a shorter space and servicing a lot more people. So I think it's a great and positive move, and we must allow for people to be able to build and go up. So, for example, we own a 2.4 hectare piece of land. We've been allowed to densify. Traditionally, that would have been big enough for about 12 residential units within the old master plan. But at the present moment now, that number can actually go up to into the hundreds, because we have a height restriction there of 14 stories. Now, when the city allows densification in already developed areas, it means that you don't have to be taking virgin agricultural land and using that for development.
So quite fascinating insights there from the CEO of Thaton Properties. Green rated buildings. I think the most recognizable one in Zimbabwe is the Eastgate Mall. I think it was a phenomenon back then, and we thought when it was built that it will spark a green revolution in terms of our construction and real estate industry. We haven't really seen that play out in that particular manner. I think by default, because of maybe the power challenges that we've experienced in this country, we've seen some buildings take a green approach in terms of having maybe solar panels installed to try and tap into that kind of energy. But it's very encouraging to see real estate developers like Thaton Properties coming through with these green-rated properties. And what I liked especially is the conversation that he also then tried to unpack around densification and building vertically. We have been using a lot of land. We are a country that is big on agriculture, but we've seen even some areas that were meant to be playgrounds, some areas that were meant to be community centers, or just different areas just being taken over because we like going horizontally, if I can call it. But I think it might be prudent, and like I highlighted in that first hour, to go vertically, especially when it comes to housing blocks. That's not an area we've been very strong with. So, yeah. And also going green should be quite fascinating.
Konapo, Ipapo pa ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.